Rodriguez. Socek. Anderson wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And it's Bowen. And he's there to get it away. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Socek forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Fulkrug, played with finesse. Bowen. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Douglas Luiz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Fulkrug. Hudson-Odoi. Strong running down that left flank. Wood. Lucas Paqueta out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Paqueta. He's Fulkrug! That is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Anderson, that's really well manoeuvred. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Proves too strong. Hudson-Odoi is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Going for goal! Gets it away. Socek. Kilman, gently done. Socek. Fulkrug. And it's Paqueta. Rodriguez. Here's Fulkrug. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Wood. Oh, good spread. Aina. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's tidy. And here's Bolt. Chance!
That's a decent try when you consider the range.
Aina. Anderson. Aina. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Over to the left. Hudson-Odoi tries to thread one through. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Anderson. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Fulkrug. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bowen stood his ground strongly. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going to be disappointed with that. Socek. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's played forward. Wood. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 4 minutes is number 11, Chris Wood.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's played into... Gets his head on it! That was clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Douglas Luiz. Aina. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Does really well to win the ball there. Zinchenko. Aina. Cleared without complication. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot! They've done it!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 5 minutes is number 11, Chris Wood.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's the throw. Hudson-Odoi. Souček. Chance here to counter. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Rodriguez. And here's... and the shot! Aina. Wood. Oh, cracking ball. And now the breakaway. Douglas Luiz. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's gone for it!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Souček. Full crew. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Very nicely done. No, he can't get past him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman forwards and with intent. And it's Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's having a shot! They'll try to keep this alive. Could be danger here. It's a loose ball. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Tries a measured ball. Tries to cross. A mighty effort! The header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Douglas Luiz. Aina. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Hudson-Odoi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Wood. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's gone for the shots. Wan-Bissaka. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Anderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Socek, aim forwards. And here's Bowen, full crook. Lucas Paqueta. Now here's the... A header! Couldn't quite control it.
Fulkrug really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Douglas Luiz. Zinchenko. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. He can get that clear. His real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Tito. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Full group. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Douglas Luiz, and they can counter here. Todibo. Kilman. Socek. Full crew. Lucas Paqueta. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Wood. Kilman. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Wood! Pressure on the opposition goal.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Wan-Bissaka. Anderson shifted upfield. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi's cross. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Zinchenko. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Tries to get it clear. And it's Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Anderson. Wood. Oh, it's come loose.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kilman, gently done. Souček, forward it goes. Cleared away. And he thumps it clear. And it's Paqueta. And here's Fulcrum. And a shot! Do have a chance to counter here.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Hudson-Odoi, it's a delicate pass. Chance for a shot! Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Luis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Moved on forwards. Bowen. So what can they make of this? And he has been fouled there. It's Paqueta. One!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Wood ploughing through the middle. Fulcrum. And here's the chance to counter. So check. And here's Bowen. Full crook. Denied by an instinctive save.
Fulkrug actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Shapes to shoot! Now then, the ball's come loose. Aina. And it's Douglas Luiz. Kilman. So check. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Bowen. Anderson. And it's played forward. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Good work on the right flank here. Now this could be a chance. That's really well manoeuvred. Kilman. Aim forwards. Zinchenko with the clearance. Bowen. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anderson. Now it's Wood.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. And it's Socha. And here's Fulkrug! Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta. He's in here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fulkrug. Douglas Luiz. Wood. Great position here. Hudson-Odoi, he's gone backward here. Got a corner here. Luiz plays it short. Delivered across. Oh, the clearance is short. So check. Ooh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Anderson gently done. And it's Zinchenko. Areola sends that a long way. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hudson-Odoi. Kilman cuts it out. Wood is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
And here's Bowen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aina. Now it's Hudson, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hudson-Odoi is offering a right smile there.
Souček. Kilman, nicely aimed pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Douglas Luiz. Wood. Wood! He's done very well to get to that.
Wood really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anderson. There's the shot! It's fallen loose again! Anderson. And that is out of play. And it's Zinchenko. Souček. Kilman. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Moved on forwards.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi. Lovely bit of skill. Back into the middle. Hudson-Odoi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Douglas Luiz. First quarter of an hour gone. Douglas Luiz. Could move up a gear here. Socek. Now it's full Krug. Kilman forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Moved on forwards. Anderson. Zinchenko. Gets a good foot in there. Gets good distance on it. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Socek. Aim forwards. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Lucas Paqueta, who does have an assist to his name. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Anderson. Oh, that's nice. Cleared away. And it goes cross-field. Zinchenko. There's the shot. Krug has found the net here, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack? This physical challenge. Hudson-Odoi. Lucas Paqueta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Socek. Chance to shoot!
I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
West Ham United. Up to 16 minutes. Number 11.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what? And the shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Anderson. Fulcrum. And the counter is on. it's played forward. Aina, aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Owen is onto it in a flash. Out of play for Fera. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has been cleared. Zinchenko forwards and with intent. Wood. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Todibo. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. And it's Zinchenko. Wood opts to play it back. Chance to shoot! Souček. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bowen. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Souček laid out to the left flank. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aina, clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Nice control. Defending of the desperate variety. Hudson-Odoi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Wan-Bissaka. Nicely intercepted. Kilman. Aina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Firmly met. Oh, great, and a chance! Trying to keep this in. Oh, shot goal! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 19 minutes is number 7.
Sono 5 falli, è stato l'unico fallo, sì. È il quinto fallo di tanti.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Gli arbitri. Finisce per 38-5, come assolutamente previsto.
And it's Paquetá.
Finisce qui.
Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Lucas Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Todibo. Lucas Paquetá. Todibo, gently done. And here's Bowen. Bowen! Decent hit and on target. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely weighted pass. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi, back when it goes. Socek, aim forwards. Bowen making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Crossed into the box. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And here's Fulkrug. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Danger averted for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hudson, and he shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Hudson-Odoi really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Todibo. And he cuts out the supply. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Anderson played out towards the right wing. Oh, what a... Goes for a shot! Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Sells getting this one clear. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. And it's Souček. Luis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zinchenko. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aina. Hudson-Odoi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. That's Lucas Paqueta. And he's searching through. Lucas Paqueta! That's a half-decent try.
Lucas Paqueta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Souček. Proves too strong. Kilman. Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bowen does really well to win the ball there. Fulkrug. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kilman. Douglas Luiz. Souček. Kilman. Souček. Hudson-Odoi. And that was very necessary. Zinchenko. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Souček wins the duel this time. That is lovely. Oh, smashing header! He has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's on from the bottom, no silver spoon. Making their point,
so what I said.
The ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Gun. fuck you.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So much time and can he finish? The ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred.
I don't need no applause. I walk through fire, broke all the laws. Fake love talking, I cut it.
Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Now it's Bowen. That's very neat. And he's up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aina.
I'm built from pain, I'm born to brawl. Fuck you all, I rise when I fall. They laughed at my dreams now.
Kilman. Full Krug. Lucas Paqueta spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Bowen.
Now they call, I don't do shit, not at all. I'm king of my lane, 10 feet tall. I came from the bottom, no silver spoon. Empty fridge, dark room, early doom. They said slow down, I said too soon. I'm a nightmare beating on a full moon. Snakes in the grass, y'all saw
check.
all the signs, smiles full of lies, eyes full of...
Lucas Paqueta. Check. Lucas Paqueta. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Zinchenko, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Full Krug. And here's Fulkrug. Does well to get it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Something close to genius.
Goal for West Ham United. After 25 minutes. Number 10.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there. Oh, what a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Ward. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Wan-Bissaka moved on forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Showing good feet. Zinchenko. Crossing. Climbs up big! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wan-Bissaka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Souček. Moved on forwards. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hudson-Odoi. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. And what about this cross? That has been knocked clear. Zinchenko. Chooses to go back. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read. The danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kilman. Ooh, can he get onto this? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wood. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Douglas Luiz. And that's an excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo shifted upfield. That is a little undercooked. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That has been cleared. Anderson. Purring through the gears. Areola gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. Anderson gets good distance on it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Douglas Luiz. Hudson-Odoi! That was very necessary. Luiz. What? Can he finish? The keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Luiz goes short. Wood delivers. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Zinchenko. Nice interception, well timed. Full crew. Bowen. Anderson has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Forwards. Wood takes control of enemies on the move. Might come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a decent chance. No mistake. Into the lead once more. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Nottingham Forest goal. After 29 minutes is number 7.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Bowen. That's good play. And it's Paquetá. And here's Bowen. That is a brilliant interception. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Danger averted for now. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Bowen! Can't stop it going out. Could be danger here. And he shoots. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Zinchenko. That's going to go a long way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fulkrug forwards and with intent. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Wood. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Souček. Lucas Paquetá. Great defending, strong and determined. Todibo. Souček. He's won!
Wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. And it's Zinchenko. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Could move up a gear here. One time, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Zinchenko. Anderson. Aina. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. They get a throw in. Luis with the cross. And that's being repelled. Anderson. And it's played in. Todibo can get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. He is through here. Bowen! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kilman goes forward. Socek shifted upfield. Anderson. Wood. Anderson. Zinchenko. Aina. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Bowen.
Bowen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, that is nothing of danger. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Fulkrug could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And here's Fulkrug. And that's a Lucas Paqueta!
Sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Anderson. He's on it. Can he get away? Wood! It's anyone's ball now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is lovely. And he decides to cross it.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wan-Bissaka. Todibo, aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Lucas Paqueta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Wood. Kilman makes the interception. Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Anderson. Zinchenko. Played towards the other side. Aina. Very nicely done. That has been cut short. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Fulkrug. Hudson-Odoi. Souček gets across to intercept that. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Fulkrug. Now then, the ball's... Fulkrug has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. For them now. The true beauty of the goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There he goes, crossfield. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Todibo gets it away. It's good enough for a throw-in. Aina. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aina. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Nottingham
Well,
Forest
talk
goal.
about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 7. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lucas Paqueta. That's a cute ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Now the cross. Clears it away. Zinchenko. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hudson-Odoi shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Todibo coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's run loose here. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. And that has been clubbed away. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. That's very neat. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. Kilman shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Bowen. Douglas Luiz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Driving forward. Hudson-Odoi!
Hudson-Odoi, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Wan-Bissaka. It's a good run down the right. Bowen succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Wood. Wood. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Souček. Now it's Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Over to the left. Souček. And the shot's on here. Fulkrug! Contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Aina. Wood. Played into space out wide. Kilman. Souček. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Aina. Wood shoots! Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's good running with the ball. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
Number 10.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zinchenko. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Anderson chooses to go cross-field. Fera. Hudson-Odoi. Wood! Tries to get it clear. Luis. And they can counter here. Socek. Wood. Anderson. Kilman is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Luis. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, it's a sharp pass. Oh, sweet feet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Luis shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kilman. Socek. Douglas Luis. Aina. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Hudson. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Fulkrug is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Fulkrug. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Kilman. Kilman forwards and with intent. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Lucas Paqueta. Back to the goalkeeper. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Anderson. And again! He's kept it out just.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Todibo tries to clear. And it's Zinchenko. Zinchenko! Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta.